What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I have a new series I'd like to introduce here on the channel for you guys, and I really, truly hope you guys enjoyed this because it's been something I've been wanting to do. I just had to figure out a way to narrow it down a little bit, but my dog's getting antsy, so let's go ahead and get right on into the video. All right, so the name of this series is going to be Buy or Pass. Yeah, I know, very, very creative. But I think there are a lot of sublines that I really want to break apart here, like different exclusives, all kind of stuff like that. And I want to tell you guys whether you should buy or pass. Now, I decided to start it off with the Shop AEW exclusives since guess what? There are no more of those coming from Jazwares. They have announced that. So I figured, what better time than the present to start this? Also, I got to figure out how to get that where it's not looking like it's... Anyway, we're going to start it off. Let's make sure they're all here. They're not all here. So, we're going to have to look up another one. So, the very first one is going to be this Eddie Kingson figure. This recently came out. You guys know that. It says it's a 2023 release date, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But it is the Blood and Guts Eddie Kingson figure from Anarchy in the Arena. This figure is really sick, honestly, and it is a definite buy because this is one of the more ambitious Shop AEW exclusives they have actually done, and I think this was a total, swing and a hit. You hear swing and a miss a lot? This is a swing and a hit. It looks so good. I love the Eddie Kingston head scan. I have an issue with the torso because I don't feel like it. I feel like it's too, it's got a little too much traps going on, if you know what I mean. If you work out, you know what I'm talking about. I just, that's my issue with the figure itself. But as far as the shirt, the gas can, the blood splatter, the head sculpt, everything about it, I think is really good. My only issue is with the initial figure. But as far as what made it exclusive, it's an absolute buy. So that's number one for the buy category. We're going to take a look at, I think, the fourth one released in the set. And this is the 1 of 3,000 Hikaru Sheta. Now, I will say this, because I don't want to come across entirely negative. The Shop AEW exclusive figures have some of the best box designs, bar none. I don't know if it'll show the side. No, it won't. But they're absolutely insane, and I couldn't say enough good things about them. They look really cool turned to the side on the shelf. Definitely recommend it if you have the space for that. But this Sheta figure, this is the first one to come out that doesn't have the figure wearing the shirt. It's the Holy Sheta shirt, but it's tucked away in the back. You barely see it. She does come with a kendo stick, which is a nice addition. I don't think the original release came with one. Did it? I don't know. I'm going to look it up. But this one I don't feel like you actually need, because I don't think there's enough. Okay, no, the original release came with the title belt instead of the kendo stick. So if you want a Jazwares kendo stick, I think so far this is your only way of actually getting it. But I think it's a pass on this one. I really do. I think the regular release is enough to scratch the itch that you need. Let's get into the first one that came out. That's the 1 of 3,000 Chris Jericho. Now, I don't know about you guys, but by now I'm sick and tired of seeing this head scan. And the figure itself is plain. There's no deco on it besides the tattoos, obviously. As far as the pants, they are plain black pants. If you got the Amazon exclusive with the gear pack with the two different jackets, that's your better option. This one here, there's no meat on the bone at all. We got everything in this figure that we've gotten elsewhere, except for the shirt. Now, Jazwares shirts tend to stain. I'm hoping that changes down the road. And their logos aren't really printed on smooth. I don't have a cloth shirt around me here to show you guys, but you can see the exact outline of the rectangle where they press it onto the shirt. For that reason, the pink and the yellow look amazing, but this is a pass. There's not nearly enough to need to chase down this figure. If you want one, I have an extra one, but I plan on getting one to like keep open and keep one, or get one to open, keep one sealed. But I just never had the care to open this one. If I was going to get that shirt, I'd rather it be just a custom shirt. Let's get into our man Hangman Adam Page here. I'm going to be honest with you. I completely forgot that this actually came with a shirt. What's that? Keep on riding Hangman Adam Page. That's a sick shirt. And now since seeing that, I might get that made by somebody, because I like that a lot. But once again, we have seen the vest. We've seen those pants. The shooter hand, the bandana, the face scan. I think I just said that. It's an easy pass. But if you are going to get this one, here's the main reason. If you're just going to open up your figures, there's not enough here. If you want this figure on the shelf, this has one of the best box designs of a lot of them. I highly, highly, highly recommend it for that reason. I'm going to go with a buy here because it's one of my favorite ones just overall. And it's that simple. I really and truly do like it. So Hangman is a buy. Let's go on down to MJF. Now this comes with a shirt that says "Better Than You." Like I said, you see the block design there. I don't want that on my shirts. I want it to look a little more fluid. Also, the way he's positioned in the box doesn't look good. The scarf, I understand he's coming with the scarf. The scarf covers the shirt design. And the whole reason for this is to promote shirts that are on the website that you can buy and match your figure American Girl doll style if you want to. The box is also kind of a letdown compared to what it could have been with MJF. They could have done the whole front of the box the way they did with Hangman for MJF with the knockoff Burberry design. It's a pass. It's a big pass. The blue tights, which you can't even see here from the pictures, which is rather unfortunate. And it's a pass for me, honestly. Jade Cargill. Now, a couple things about this one. This is the only chance to get her green hair, so that's a plus. This is unique gear that we have not seen, unlike a lot of the other ones. Comes with the TBS title. This is the only way to get it. No, this is the second way to get it. It came out in the 2-pack with Britt first. And the box here is themed around, like, money. It looks really cool. It has the font on the side, the picture on the, I don't know what you want to call it, the complete side of the figure, the box, looks really, really good. The only thing that could have done this better was if the photo they used was a picture of her wearing that gear. But she is wearing that gear here on the back, and I think it does it justice, and I'm very, very pleased with this figure. It's one of my favorite Jazwares figures, hands down. This is a total buy, if I had to say so myself, which it's my video, so I'm going to say go buy it. Kenny Omega. This is the Unrivaled Series 4 Kenny Omega with a shirt thrown on it, which is such a letdown, honestly. Same thing I'm going to say that applies to the Jericho, except if you want that Unrivaled 4 Omega, this is your chance to get it. The box design on the side is cool. The armor plates on the picture there look really cool. The font they used, everything looks nice. But if you are going to want this just for the figure and it being different, easy pass on this one. And like I said, it's just the shirt. You can see the decal on the shirt. It's not enough meat on the bones. And quite frankly, the same thing applies to this Moxley here. It's the same exact issue. Now, the side of the box looks cool. It has the spray painted Mox, just like the shirt here. It's a re-release figure with a shirt, a low-quality shirt, and I don't think you need it. I really and truly don't think you need it. Let's get down to the one that released most recently, and that's going to be Hook. This is the only way to get the solid black boots with Hook, and it comes with the white Hook t-shirt, which I don't think it... No, okay. You have to see it like kind of behind the figure there. I think if you're going to buy a Hook figure, I would buy the ringside exclusive. I don't think this shirt is necessary unless you're a massive Hook fan. Also, instead of paying $40, $50 almost for this figure, buy a custom shirt that says Hook. It's probably going to fit a little bit better on the figure. It's not going to have the Velcro. It's not going to be staining. That's what I would do. Pass on this Hook, honestly. But as you see, what here? We have buy, pass, pass, buy, pass, buy, pass, pass, pass. But there's one more that has not been on here. And I don't even know if they've... There we go. It is the Shop AEW. It's not even listed as a Shop AEW exclusive. I'm going to count it as one anyway. It's the All-In London Jamie Hayter. This is what those figures should have been. Every single one of them. From the box to the repainted jacket to the repainted gear. I think the hair is colored different. She has different makeup. Everything about this is a must-have, in my opinion. This is going to be one of the hardest ones to get your hands on because it's out of 1,000. But if you want my honest opinion, this is definitely one to buy. So was that 4 or 5? Buy? We'll buy the Hayter. I've already forgot what I said so far. We'll buy the Kingston. We will buy Hangman and Jade. So what is that? That's 4 right there. So 4 out of 10. Kind of glad the line has come to an end. It's rather unfortunate, but if that's the quality we're going to get, it's what we're going to get. But that is going to be it for this video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below which ones you would buy, which ones you would pass on. See, I'm sure a lot of you actually disagreed with me. And last but not least, take it easy.